Give me a dime. I got fiends for flavors of beats and rhyme. I'm on the high seas. It's the pirate with the musket at your head and I'll fire it. It's the return of the red beard. And Polly don't wanna cracker. I'm gonna make you back up with the wind and the sting. Destination under the temple. Where the boom lies in the memdo. Outlaws riding beside me. I see a ship on the horizon. Coming up and I'm realizing it's time for another uprising. I'm in this attack by surprise. And the vast mates fire up the cannon. Right on the enemy's vessel, it's London. Look at all these ships sinking low and going down with the captain that's going under. Let no man put us under. When me and my ships rolling like thunder. Ghost fire on the seven seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Fire on the seven seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Fire on the seven seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Fire on the seven seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Still on the high seas, smelling that salt of the ocean breeze, feeling that heat of the sun on my face with a yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. When you see my flag in the distance, you better run and call for assistance. Cause we're coming on the pillage, killing all the men and taking all the gold and the riches in the village. Pull up the anchor, swap with the bounty, heading for the east where my enemies hound me. They wanna hang me for high treason and chivalry, and for many other reasons. Wanted dead and a handsome reward.
Так, здрасте. Так. Репутацию вроде качаем. Не знаю, правильно я выберу синдикат, но ладно. Пригласите друга. Па-па-па. Нихуя не понял. Так, ладно, нам поговорить с матерью надо. Так, ну, идем, наверное, по сюжету пока что. Туда ли я пошел? Ну, что, вопрос. Фракция Т. Так. Мы еще бежать не можем. Почему за такой медленный переход? Все чилят.
The infestation wormed into everything.
Даже не
After the
проехало
group
все.
purge, there were no Dax, no Tenno to defend the place. Just us.
It's not your fault, Ship.
Technically, it is. And now you face an existential threat. If the heart stops beating, the wellspring of your power dies with it.
Have we tried turning it off and on again?
Это что за двуликий там? Так, ладно, идем-ка дальше. Там что-то, значок, связанный с питомцем.
Tenno, meet the head of the Entrati family. What's left of her anyway? Mother, wake up!
Мамаша. Кто такая? Был тревожный сон, и снова сначала. Стена была перед нами. У меня были доказательства моего отца.
Tapping at the untimed door.
Mother?
We went in, but again, he wasn't there. My husband congratulated me. Sarcastic halfwit. All the while, hiveweed was sprouting all around us. But it was just a dream.
No, Mother. You did all of that. You're as wormed as the rest of this place. The heart is about to fail, remember?
Oh, fuck.
Functional? We are. And we've summoned Ship here to help us.
It'll take more than an old Orokin thug to keep the heart beating. Same as Deimos. The infestation got in. Got to me and my family. Stole our names, our ideas. I can hear its high voice scratching in my mind. Let the heart stop beating. Let the door close forever. Only my dreams seem real now. So... I sleep. I don't blame you. You're just the product. The Orokin had no respect for my father's work, though I suppose you proved him right in the end. It's what makes you special. You know that, right? All thanks to my father. It pumps the arteries of the here and the void. The Entrati family has maintained it for an age, but it's breaking down, and only that idiot knows how to fix it. The man I used to call my husband. I think he's left for good this time. Maybe you can find him. Probably sulking somewhere outside.
Блять, сейчас кого там, чего там, мужа надо искать. Сюжет Fallout начался. Так, что там с песиками? У нас пока недоступно, да? Окей. Что там с рыбалкой? Я точно тут видел. А, вот тут. Пока у нас все закрыто, ладно? Выйти на биотский дрейф. Ладненько. Это сердечко. Или не оно? Точка телепортации.
Detecting active necromech signals nearby. It could be father. He loves a good fight. Whatever you do, don't mention mother. Nothing he hates more.
Найдите отца. Потом и Сына, и Святого Духа. И всех остальных, наверное. Кстати, у меня тут это будет работать? О, отлично.
must be one of the last of Father's necromax. It won't last. Its struggle is a valiant one, but I fear the worst for our metal friend. The stalwart defender falls. Rest well, noble warrior. May you someday rise again. Now, to business.
А, блять. Я там песик залез.
Guidance signal was coming from over there.
Вот, правильно идем или нет? Походу не совсем верно идем. Так. О. Какие-то ресурсы. Тут еще какой-то тайник. Вроде бы. А по факту тут ни хрена. Ага, я понял. Я хожу по кругу. И тут выход из этой долбаной пещеры. Отец! Ты где? А, вот ты где. Подъем, бичара. Хорошо сражаешься такого дохляка Фрейма. А, спасибо.
Wait. She didn't send you looking for me, did she? I am not going back.
Муж и жена развелись.
Look, You were the second wave, kid. The necromechs were void-shielded, sentient pulse immune. As bright as a bag of hammers, and just as dependable. Not like you. When I met her, Mother, she was as brilliant as she was broken. Chasing her father's ghost, convinced he was still out there. I thought I could fix things. I thought I could fix her. Like she was a loose light board or leaky hydraulic. So yes, she's right about me. I am an idiot. But I'm a reformed idiot. I'm done with her. This heart is breaking down is just another tactic of hers. Don't you see? Everything has to be about her.
That went well.
We must prove to Father that the heart is deteriorating. This will be more dangerous than any gray strain monster we faced. We have to talk to daughter.
А теперь дочь, блядь, идти. Еба. Да, блять. Секундочку. Еще пиздят. Что, доп-квест или что это? Ну-ка. А это... пять. Так, можно просто тэпнуться. Секундочку, надо ответить. Кузня есть. У меня это все не активировано почему-то. Опять по сюжету откроется, скорее всего. Можно к телепорту не подъезжать через карту тпшится. Привет. Георгий Первый. Спасибо. Я уже с другой игры привык, что так нужно. Кстати, сейчас кое-что проверю. Так. Па-па-па-па.
Oh, aren't you a fascinating specimen?
По-прежнему не работает.
Exoflesh, hybridized internals, untimed trace. You're a Tenno, aren't you?
Дочь у них продвинутая, типа, музон у нее играет.
You need me to tell you where it is, which I wouldn't have to bother with if not for my parents, whose collective heads are so far up their collective lower sigmoids, the only air they breathe is what they secrete. Aw, that's kind of sweet, but look at us. We are beyond help. The disease vectors are too complex, changing faster than I can study them. We can only prolong the inevitable. Look, if you help me get back some of what my brother shredded, I'd be happy to return
Еще и
it.
брат.
Deal?
Ну что, по всему семейному древу сейчас будем бегать? Брат, двоюродный брат. Ну и семейка, конечно. Ну, оттуда вроде их не братец. Так. Ну что ж, погнали.
We call that worm fast.
Get him
Don't
away.
worry about him though. He's got bigger problems than you.
Оу. Здрасте. Вряд ли он, конечно, дробовизный.
Sister, they don't get along, as you'll soon see.
Теперь что-то сестра еще. Восстановить коллекцию образов. Как? Что происходит? Ладно.
This is a good opportunity for you, actually. There should be useful detritus falling from the explosion. Try not to get crushed, little one.
Ага.
Don't feel the least bit sad for him. He'll regenerate and even empty your head and exact his revenge. An endless cycle. Though it's the only proof I've got that the hive mind can be divided. Just collect what you can so you can get to the task at hand.
Что-то с оружием как-то быстрее. А что такое за желтая херня на экране, как будто мне в глаза нассали. Так, 5 останков из 6. Ну ладно. Позажимаем. О. Сюда. Все еще не переключение оружия. Ну да ладно. Так, еще одна часть. Поймайте рыбу. Чего? Где-то рыбу ловить.
Note the curious way they float above the surface to feed. Don't bother trying to spear them in the exocrine itself.
Опа.
Too damn viscous. Their biology is
Зажжение
crucial
связано
to
с
my
в качестве
study.
антител для
Infested, but
зажжения.
not entangled in shared consciousness. If there's a hope in halting our mental decline, it might be here in these humble little specimens. Get to it. Looks like you got the hang of it. But you have to understand. Helping my so-called family is the last thing I'm inclined to do. You'll have to make it worthwhile.
О, еще рыбка. Что, достижение добить, что ли? Давайте. Есть еще рыбки, вон есть.
All right, that's enough. Return the specimens to me, and I'll give Lloyd what he needs to take you down to the heart.
Не попал. А вот так. Есть контакт. Ладно. Рыбки, рыбки, рыбки. Где еще рыбки? Это не рыбка. Закончились рыбки. Может тут... О! А, во. Вижу. Промазан малеха. Так, давай. Чё, радиус? Средняя, 5 рыбок. Может, надо подойти поближе. Блять. Радиус, что ли, недалекий? Большая. 10 килограмм. О, пошел клев. Нет, не достану, это далеко. Поймал. На реакции. Так, еще 2. Есть. Еще одну. Еще есть рыбки. Достижения сами себя не сделают. Бесит, когда остается одна рыба там или одно из 10. Добить не можешь. Ну. А мы еще так можем. Нормально. Ик.
I'm afraid I cannot open the gate with hostiles in proximity. You'll need to destroy them before I even think of powering the door.
Где, блядь? Очисти жен от зараженных, легко сказать. Что у него за щит такой? Угу. Ну. С этими рыбками что можно сделать, интересно?
I remember my birthday. Woke with a knot in my stomach.
Так, воспоминания о днем рождения.
Tanks was missing, silent. But I was surprised to find a little box wrapped in a red bow. A gift from my family that never, ever remembered. The note said, "Best wishes for my best sis." Can you guess what was in the box?
Дерьмо было в коробке. Рыба.
A white powder, as smooth and fine as silk. My entire collection, cremated, atomized, and returned as a gift by my deranged brother. If you see him on your descent to the heart, don't be fooled. He'll stab you in the back if he thinks it'll get him a moment's notice from Mother.
Так, понятно. Потопали дальше.
Proceed to the heart. Otak and I will take a damage assessment scan of it.
Lots of bitey scratchikins on the scope. Maybe they're planning a party for you!
Так,
Shall we?
я всего лишь 13 убил. Коррозийным уроном. Да еще 120 мобов, офигеть. Угу. Еще второй сон мне советовали закрыть.
You know it.
Это близко, в принципе. Можно пойти. Блин. One second. Так. Потопали дальше. Пойти в пищевод. Все, сожрали. Так. Найти хранилище. Еще синтеза лишним не будет. Что-то не берет этого моя пушка. На кол посадил. Сюда. Вот это берет. А мы тут были. Только в тот раз не могли пройти. Видать, из-за сюжета. Что за тварь такая? Чего, блядь? Лицо жирное. А он внизу. Или наверху. Ебать, он пригнулся. Гонишь, что ли? Это живучая мразь. Кто это?
Noticed my collar, did you? A not so gentle reminder from dearest mother. No one in the universe can hold a grudge as deep or as long.
Что и братишка не совсем традиционный.
Command words with it. Lloyd's got more respect in this family than I do. One simple mistake.
To be fair, it was not exactly a simple mistake.
How many times do I have to say I'm sorry? I broke the containment protocol. I carried the spores in. I screwed up. And suddenly, they all acknowledged my existence. Suddenly, something
короче, этот уёбок всех заразил.
As if humiliating me would undo what happened to them. We're a lost cause. The infestation will come for what's left of us in time. Speak of them, and they shall appear.
Одолейте зараженных. живучие твари.
Admit it, Tenno. It's beautiful, isn't it? Maybe it's not the abomination you think it is. Maybe it knows better than Mother. Maybe we ought to succumb to it. Let it win.
Sun has strange ideas about what victory looks like. The solar rails, the Tenno. We all depend on the heart to keep the wall open to the other side. If the heart stops, everything goes with it.
Oh, but think of all the time we'd have for hobbies.
Ебать. Мне подсказывает, что надо съебывать отсюда. Способность. Эти способности вроде читаю, так ни хрена не понял. Но вот первая, она их притягивает, конечно, к себе. Вторая вроде как должна убирать щит.
Requiem Cipher. I'm embarrassed to say I'm unsure what to make of this. Tenno, can you figure it out?
Ага. Надо их как-то расположить. Блять, я не запомнил.
What's up, Chip? Why aren't you doing the thing? Do the thing. Do the thing, Chip. Do it. Do it. Okay, I'll do it.
Глаз, капелька, кулак и хуйня. Давай. Глаз. А что, еще надо быстро это все сделать, что ли? Вот раз. Что не так, может наоборот, сверху вниз надо? Давай. Угу. Упс. А что происходит? Какой-то босс появился, что ли? Угу. Вон он.
I didn't expect to get through the door before I had a chance to finish. Forgive me, but this is the only way.
By the heart, it's dead.
The wall's closing, Mother. It's over.
Good. Good? You think this is good?
Oh, Oh, so you're talking to us now.
Mother, don't. This isn't the time.
Shut up. I want to see how low she can dig.
Of course you do. Anything to make you feel better about yourself.
I wonder where he gets that from.
Stop.
At least you didn't try to kill me.
Oh, please. You've been playing dead since the day I was born.
Well, I wish you hadn't.
Stop!
Tenno, still functional. Listen carefully. Getting back to the surface is not going to be easy. I don't know how to break this to you, but your Warframe, it's barely functional. You're going to have to stay low and out of sight. I know a shortcut, but you've got to do the rest.
Да, короче, мы полумертвые. И нам по стелсу надо съебаться. Да, чтобы этот хуй меня не спалил, да?
Tenno, you've got to avoid detection.
Блять. Ладно. Не собираем ничего. Ненавижу стол, с которым нельзя никого убить. Не увидит отсюда, не увидит. О.
Having fun? I mean, it looks fun and quite dangerous. Oh, good, there's another up ahead.
Так, и тут что делать? Он не заметил.
You're nearly out. Be cautious.
Сука, спалил меня. Как разрулить? Ну, сейчас он должен развернуться, по идее. Ага.
Be patient. Let them pass before moving on.
Только что оставалось 30 метров, сейчас еще 300 надо бегать, на пипец. Надо еще запомнить, куда идти.
You're still alive. That means we can fix this. We can get the heart back if we work together.
Do you think they will be willing to go back down? Sun and I can bait the worm to draw the infestation away, up to the surface.
Even if I agreed to help, what about the necromex down there? Just one of those things.
I've got a little something that I've been saving for an occasion like this.
All right. I've got the calculus data for a restart, but I'll need 10 quanta of leptosam. Son?
I have it. Should we wake up grandmother?
Let her sleep. Wouldn't want her to worry.
It's too soon for them. Are you sure about this?
Not at all, but we'll have to make an exception. Just this once.
Ого.
All right, with the void closing up, you're gonna be too weak to help in that frame. Snake's in rough shape, but she's got enough juice for one last ride. What do you say? Ready to go old war style? All right. Not ideal, but I've cross-routed your Warframe impulse stream directly to Snake. Now, she'll feel heavy, but you'll get used to it. Head outside, and we'll run a field test before your descent.
Секундочку.
All right. Squeeze off a few rounds and get a feel for them.
There's no time for training exercises.
But we've got to prepare...
Tenno, get down there. You're just going to have to learn as you go.
Так, ну там вообще с этой пушкой что-то засчитывает, нет?
What's on your mind, dreamer?
33 врага. Что-то не то
And
идет.
we're out.
Так, ладно. Ну, неплохая вещица. О, прикольный джаггернаут.
Rerouting power to... Yes! Secondary systems are back up.
The caves won't be exactly clear, but it should help. I've dispersed some specimens to keep the infested out of the way.
Oh, so it's okay if you do.
Eat popper pellets.
Take it easy. I summoned some velocipods too.
I've managed to bring additional systems online.
Нормально, пока зачистка идет.
The damage and then we'll restart the system. It's a lot, but we're counting on you.
She's waking up. You should have additional functionality. That's it! All systems active. She's fully operational. Where the hell is that necromech?
Daughter, the spores. Son, you are prepared.
No one listens to me.
Tenno, can't have this area contaminated. Clear out those infected and destroy their spore clusters before we seal the chamber.
Уже не живучие.
Snake? Snake!
Cluster's clear.
I rigged Snake with an old Omni tool. Ready? think, Mother?
Seal the chamber, initiating restart sequence. By Loke, we pass through and beyond.
Chamber sealed. That's it for your ride. And a one-way trip for poor Snake. I'll cut the reroute as soon as the heart's beating. And you'll be back to your old self again.
Restart in 3, 2, 1.
You're sure you've got the correct derivatives?
Again. 3, 2, 1.
Perfect. Just perfect.
It doesn't make sense. Something must be interfering. I checked the equations.
Well, check them again.
Don't yell at me! Again! There it is! Tenno, you've got to destroy this thing, or we're back where we started!
Ow! You have no idea how jealous I am right now. Snake? Snake!
Ты его не утонул, что ли? Где он? Я его не вижу.
You gave her a good send-off. You have my thanks. Ah, Snake. I'm gonna miss you. But you've earned your rest, alright? Rerouting you.
Yes. A rest.
Перевод наносит невероятно высокий урон. Хотите применить пересмотр? Так. Пульсирует туберкула, агония. Бабулю теперь разбудили.
They're an insufferable lot, aren't they? My son, father, blustery and spineless all at once. His absentee wife, mother, who can't see past what she's lost to see what she has. And who can blame the children? Daughter, trying to convince herself she's so different. It only makes her more the same. And the boy, poor son. He mistakes kindness for mediocrity. Who's he competing with other than himself? But in a crisis, they can come together. I've no idea what you're talking about. But even as they've forgotten themselves, their names, their bonds, they might still be a family. Seems you're an important part of that now. So maybe I can help you and your family. There's Warframe, Zaku, somewhat of a family themselves. A sum of many, a composite of others we lost in the ages that our Entrati family has served here.
Чертеж Заку мы получили.
There. And now, I think we've had more than enough excitement for one day. I could do with a little lie down.
Hi, I'm not Lloyd. Lloyd is Lloyd.
You'll have to excuse Otak. His personality was damaged irreparably by Deimos's energies, making it necessary to transfer his intelligence to this, our current shared form. Unfortunately, my attempted defragmentation of his persona matrix was not a complete success. Tell them about mining, Otak.
Mining. Oh yeah, mining. There are things to be mined. Minerals. We'll use the minerals to make
The things that are necessary for survival on Deimos. Now, ask politely, Otak.
Would you please mine the minerals? Well, poot. Ooh, you know about Citrine and Belric and Rania? I love that story. Lloyd says it isn't true, though. Boo.
I did not say that, Otak. I merely said that it has been significantly embellished.
See? I knew we were friends. Shrewd. Belric and Rania were such good buddies, they wanted to be together forever! Just like me and Oh, playing it coy, huh? I get it. See you again, Chip.
You make sure you stay safe and snug, dear. Wrap up well. It's a thief and a liar is Deimos. Steals over girls and boys and Cephalons too like a nasty fog until all the bright lights in your memory are quite blotted out. That's why they're like that, you see. So much forgotten. Oh, but we mustn't cry over it. Never that. Help me bring them back, would you, dear? Remember how it's done? Pinch of this, dab of that, mend a kettle, mend a heart, and it's all one. help me bring them back, would you, dear? Remember how it's done? Pinch of this, dab of that, mend a kettle, mend a heart, and it's all one. Let's have a good old... I once thought time would heal, but it's only turned resentment gangrenous. This may serve us better. I never could persuade them to throw anything away. Very well. I'll be here. Let's you and I have a chinwag. Oh, well. Can't be helped. Goodbye, dear. I'll see what else I can unearth for you.
We tried it her way. And where did it get us? Just look at me. So now I'm doing things my way, like I should have done all along. We'll show them, won't we? You and me. Make them sit up and pay attention. The weapons? They're just one branch of the project. You keep on like this, and I might cut you in on more of what I've really been working on. You know what I'm talking about. Had a taste of it already, didn't you? You can't out-evolve Deimos, but you can procure what you need to survive. Being here so long, it's difficult to remember that this isn't normal. Much obliged. I guess you know what's best for you. Here's the problem. You have no components. Weapons, remember, don't go anywhere unarmed. Sure I can't tempt you? Keep safe.
My family may choose to live in witless denial of our condition, but I accept it. Deimos is my mistress, whether I chose her or not. Her bitter kisses fester in my veins. Witness, Tenno, we are truly become one flesh. I crave to understand her for myself. Whatever you need to provide me samples of her processes and function, wildlife, I will provide. But if I am to understand them, I require them intact. You sedate them. I shall arrange retrieval. You shall be rewarded. You'll notice the life forms of Deimos are constantly ripping chunks out of one another. You'll notice the life forms of Deimos are constantly ripping chunks out of one another. If you happen across a Predacite or a Vulpaphyla that's been wounded by the infested, you have a chance to save it. Just trank it quickly before it succumbs. Use as many shots as you need. Once it's recovered, you can raise it as a loyal companion. I'll even be able to redirect some of its infested mutations into a more useful form. Taking as you wish. See you around.
Понятно.
This would be where I showed you my birthright of ancestral fish, but... well, you've already met my charming brother. Some remnants of the original genetic matrix appear to have survived in the exocrine, though the infestation is steadily claiming them. If you can catch any and bring them to me, I'd appreciate it. We can salvage anything useful. I can't undo what he did, but I won't let him have the last word. Are you thinking of doing some fishing in the exocrine? I can help. You know what you're doing, so I'll let you get on with it. I'd appreciate being allowed to watch, however. Definitely plenty more of these where this came from. Totally infested, this one. Inside and out. There are fascinating things down in the exocrine. Grotesque, yes, but survival isn't pretty. There's all sorts swimming in the exocrine here on Deimos, and above it. Be careful with the first incision. One clumsy moment can wreck everything. Definitely plenty more of these where this came from. Totally infested, this one. Inside and out. Totally infested, this one. Inside and out. Excellent job. And hardly any match. You know what you're doing, so I'll let you get on with it. I'd appreciate being allowed to watch, however. Totally infested, this one. Inside and out. Totally infested, this one. Inside. By all means, go fishing unprepared. When I pick you out of a Cryptocertus's gut sack, I'll be sure to say hello. See you soon?
This is not how I would have chosen to welcome a colleague, but embarrassment is a luxury I discarded long ago. Frankly, my daughter is an entitled, self-pitying whelp, my son an arrogant upstart, and my husband a mealy-mouthed relic of his old self. Every last one of them has let me down. You may find them useful. I barely find them tolerable. If I can count upon your loyalty, we will work well together. I intend to tame this place, and you can help me. is so much to be done here on Deimos. Disappointing. May you recon. If that concludes our business, I shall bid you farewell.
Nora is all about incentivizing. Coming up next.
Так.
Hey, Chip. So there's a super secret place on Mars, Tiana Pass. Nothing to do with any old legends or awesome crystals or anything. Probably doesn't even exist. I marked it on your map for you, so you can make sure you don't go there on accident. And you better not come see me afterwards either. Winky face.
Где-то вазаку добывать-то? Так, Заку. Второй заказ. Четвертый заказ. Пятый заказ. Ой, бля. Короче, этого мы не скоро будем получать. Соединение, окей.